Hi students, today we are doing the most important poem in the entire section of poems, that is She Walks in Beauty. Now you can mark this poem to be important, prepare this very well because this has the highest possibility of being asked in the exam. That being said, I am giving you this one poem only for today so that you don't get overburdened with a lot of work, and all the book back answers of this particular poem are to be written by you for tomorrow. So the assignment for tomorrow is writing the book back answers of this particular poem. Alright? Go through the summary properly and write all the questions and answers. Not only answers, questions and answers of this poem. Alright? She Walks in Beauty. Now, this poem, She Walks in Beauty, this is kind of a dedication to the love of the poet's life. You know, he is so madly in love with this female that उसने इसके ऊपर पूरा एक poem लिख दिया. Okay, like I'm sure you might have heard the song Afreen Afreen by Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. So he has dedicated an entire song of, I think, some half an hour or 45 minutes, close to 10 minutes, just to describe the beauty of this female. Similar is this poem, where the poet is writing this poem to express his love, his liking and his admiration towards this female. Okay, perhaps he has never been able to express himself up to now, and this is what he is taking as an opportunity to go ahead and appreciate the beauty of this female. Alright, she walks in beauty. Let's begin. She walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies. Now see, because this is a very philosophical poem, this is something that is more than much more than the usual expected appreciation. So you'll have stars and skies and planets and oceans. You can have anything under the sky or even the sky to be describing this female. Okay, so एकदम ही ज़्यादा it is like more of an exaggeration and a very filmy kind of a poem. All right. She walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies. She is as beautiful as the dark skies. I don't know how dark skies are the first way of describing her beauty, but what he's done is he's described it, comparing it to the beautiful dark sky and the beautiful day. So the beauties of the dark and the beauties of the bright are used to describe her. Alright? So she walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes. The climate is without clouds. So it is like, it is an open sky without any clouds, and starry skies. The entire sky is full of stars. And all that's best of dark and bright. Everything that is good about the night, everything that is good about the day is what is incorporated in her. Okay, so that is how beautiful she is. Meet in her aspect and her eyes. Everything good about the night, everything good about the day, the dark, the brightness, all these good things are in her aspects, are in her features, are in her appearance, in herself. Okay? Meet her in aspect and her eyes. Thus mellowed to that tender light. Thus mellowed. Mellowed means it is as soft or as delicate as the tender light, the delicate light that comes on the earth, which heaven to gaudy day denies. Which heaven denies to the gaudy day. The day is very gaudy. Gaudy means what? Something that is very hyper, something that is very over, something that is very show off kind of. We say something that is simple, and this is very gaudy. Gaudy means this is something a little too much, too bright or too colorful. So she is extremely beautiful, like this tender light which is denied by the heavens to the earth. Alright? A simple stanza. The second one. One shade the more, one ray the less, had half impaired the nameless grace which waves in every raven tress. One shade the more, one ray the less. What he's saying is, she is just perfect in the way she is. Okay? One shade more, one shade less, a little darker, a little brighter. and her perfection, the perfection of her beauty would have been taken away. Okay, one shade the more, if she was a little darker or a little fairer, a little brighter, because day and night is the point of comparison. That is how she is comparing. Sorry, she is being compared over here also in terms of shades and in terms of colors. Okay, so one shade the more, if she was a little extra colorful, a little darker, one ray the less, a little change, had half impaired the nameless grace. If there was even a slight difference, her beauty would have been cut into half. It would have got divided into half. That is how she is being expressed by the poet, that she is simply perfect. A little change would have maybe done half difference in her appearance. Okay? Had half impaired the nameless grace, which waves in every raven trees. See, raven is a kind of crow which is extremely dark in color. Okay, a very dark colored crow. So, what he is saying is, had half impaired the nameless grace, which waves in every raven tree. So, she is as perfect as that tree which is full of dark colored crows. Okay, I don't know how this is a good comparison, but or softly lightens over her face, where thoughts serenely sweet express. Thoughts express this in a very serene manner, in a very holy manner, in a very peaceful manner, sweetly. How pure, how dear their dwelling place. They are dwelling place. The thoughts, where do you get thoughts? In your mind. So the thoughts are expressing that this female has such a beautiful mind, such a beautiful soul. How pure, how dear their dwelling place. How pure her mind is, how dear her heart is. Okay? And on that cheek and over that brow, so soft, so calm, yet eloquent. The smiles that win, the tints that glow, but tell of days in goodness spent. And on that cheek, the face, cheek, and over that brow, eyebrow, over that brow, that is on her forehead, on her cheeks, everywhere on her face basically, so soft, so calm. Her face is so soft, it is so calm, it is so quiet, it is not showing off with a lot of makeup, or it is not inviting attention or calling for a lot of attention, yet eloquent. Her face is very expressive. She is very beautiful when it comes to expressing her appearance. Okay, she is very less expressive, still a very subtle expression. See, it is like she is not very expressive in terms of she is not very extrovert or wanting to show off. Still, a slight or a small expression is what causes a lot of grace in her looks. Okay. The smiles that win, the tints that glow, the smiles that win people's heart, the smile, the way she smiles, and people will just fall flat on the road. The tints that glow, the glow that she has on her face, fair and lovely as her. But tell of days in goodness spent. The look and the appearance is so beautiful that it tells of the good days that she has spent. The happy times that she has always had. And the great beauty that she imbibes, something that she contains, has. A mind at peace with all below. Her mind is at peace, and her mind is so much at peace, and it is at the top, and everything is below. Like right from mind to her entire body, everything is beautiful. So she has a very beautiful outside, and at the same time she has a very beautiful inside, a good mind, a beautiful mind. A heart whose love is innocent. So she is not someone who is wanting to express how good she is by showing off. In fact, it is the subtleness, it is the quietness, it is the lack of talk or lack of show is what has attracted the poet, and that is what he observes, and that is what he likes about this beauty, that she is not the one who wants to bang drums and wants the people to see how beautiful she is. No, she is someone who remains quiet yet is so beautiful that she cannot be gone unnoticed. Okay, a nicely written poem, a little exaggeration. We kind of are a little too practical in the metropolitans, so we find this a little too rosy. बहुत cheesy लगता है अपने को, but that is the way it is. See, there are very less number of questions in this poem. Go through the summary properly. Write all the questions and answers, not only answers, questions and answers as your assignment for tomorrow. Now we are left with one poem, the last poem, and a few chapters, and we'll be done. So my assumption is by this Friday or Saturday. So by this week, basically, in this week we will be done with the entire English. Hopefully you are also done with your preparations. Alright, so that's it for today. I'll await your assignments, that is the book back answers of this poem, by tomorrow 1 p.m. Only then will the video be sent to you. For now, this is Ronak Shah saying goodbye. God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow.